So if you're just joining us and you're wondering how we found Tlalamba this morning, it was very easy. We came out of camp. It was very dark, had the spotlight on, and just saw these very bright eyes. Yes, you gorgeous. On these very bright eyes, excuse me, right next to the road. And there she was perched, poised on a log, grooming herself. So right in the open area, half a minute from our camp. An area I love to check specifically for leopards in the early morning. Because after thunderstorms and rain, they generally come to these open areas because that's where the general game goes to shelter, not to shelter, but to get out into the open where they feel like they can see better and they can avoid predation. And our leopards have adapted, our lions as well have adapted that strategy of moving to those open areas to hunt them. And you're getting some thumbnails now, Cam. She is a beautiful girl, isn't she? We don't know. I've been away, but I've been listening to the updates of Mawati and her mating, and there was talk of her with cubs and then her and Mawati mating again, so I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to follow her. I have to spend some time with you. Yes, you. She's posing for you all, everybody. She's saying, hello, I know I haven't been on the show in a while, so have a look at me. Juma Safari girl, you reckon she looks even more beautiful this morning? Oh, she's a pretty girl. Always is, always will be.
So now this leopardess is also one of the youngsters of a female called Thandi. So Steve is sitting with another female called Tlalamba. So Tlalamba and this female Kuchave are actually half sisters. Like same mothers, different fathers. And Kuchave is older than Tlalamba. This female is around about 9 years old, just over 9 years old now. And Kuchave's dad, this female's dad is Mvula. So I actually saw Thandi and Mvula mating just before Thandi had Kuchave. So I actually saw them mating and conceiving Kuchave. Yeah, in 2014. I remembered that. A perfect moment where I remembered both of them on a termite mound, actually copulating on top of a termite mound, Thandi and Mvula. And I was very fortunate enough seeing Kuchave when she was around about, I think about 3 weeks old, with Thandi carrying her in the mouth. And actually just not too far from here, a place called Vessels and Net Cutline, and we still saw Thandi walking across the road with this female Kuchave in Thandi's mouth. And she was about 3 weeks old at that time. But how beautiful is this? Wow, wow, what a morning, what a Saturday, Caturday. 2 leopardesses, some leons. Cookster is saying, Kuchave, you biscuit. Yes, Cookster, big time. Kuchave, you biscuit. Look at that beautiful, long, thick tail. And typical leopard pose, isn't it? Lying in his marula trees. One leg flopped on one side of the branch, the other one flopped on the other side, and passed out.
Alright, so we have another elephant bull walking straight towards us. He's going to come straight to us now. It's a bit too late to start the vehicle now. So we're just going to sit here quietly and just wait for him to move off. There he is, walking right in front of us now. Yeah, I'll just duck my head here. Yo, what a sight. Look at that.
Yes, see. All of a sudden, eh? Hey. that was the funniest thing, because he was just eating normally, and then he just next moment he came running for us as we went live. So I do apologize. Oh, sorry. Oh, me and elephants over the last few days. Oh, why? Well, as you know, it is Saturday, Caturday, and I have made my way all the way to Chitwa. As you know, that we did have Kuchave this morning, and once again she is still resting up in this beautiful marula tree. Well, there we go. I don't think she is going to move from that position any time soon. She's in a happy space, content, tummy full, still got a little bit of the keel left. Nice little viewpoint right on top of the tree, eyes closed.
Wet nose in the air, sucking in the air, trying to breathe us in. What are you? What do you want here with me? She's very irritated with the flies. It's a constant thing out here. They're being bitten all the time. Doesn't affect them too much. Very curious.